Hi there, my name is Marianne. I am an English teacher with the Online English Centre. If you're interested in online English lessons or discussion sessions, then please get in contact with me on the details below. I do also have a Facebook group called the Online English Centre where I post daily tips and advice and questions, and you can get involved and ask me questions. So please feel free to come join me. Again, details are below. So today's mini lesson is going to be on the difference between talking, speaking, saying and telling. So I'm going to start with the difference between to talk and to speak. Now these two are quite interchangeable. However, talking is something more informal and speaking is generally used for more formal occasions. So for example, this morning I talked to my friend for hours, and this morning I spoke to the bank manager. Any situation that involves speaking to a large audience is inherently formal. For example, a politician speaks to the public, or a lecturer speaks on his subject. Perhaps he speaks on the subject of English literature. Also, to speak is used for an ability. For example, I speak 3 languages. If you don't understand what somebody has said, in an informal environment you can say, "What are you talking about?" However, this can be perceived as a little rude. Better and more formal would be to say, "What do you mean?" So, talking and speaking are the general verbs for the action. And next, saying, to say something. It refers to a specific thing that is said. To say is not followed by a personal object, so me, you, him, them. You don't say me, you say something. For example, he said that the weather would be good this weekend. The verb to tell, this is followed by a personal object, so you do say, "He told me," "I told you." He told me that the weather would be good this weekend. It's important to remember that to tell is always used when giving orders or instructions. So, for example, he told me to finish work at 7 o'clock. So, a quick recap. Speaking and talking are the general verbs describing the action. Talking is more informal, speaking is more formal. We can also use the verb speaking for ability. For example, I speak 3 languages. Saying and telling are used for specific information, conveying specific information. Saying is not used with a personal object, not followed by me, you, him, her, them, and telling is always followed by a personal object. So remember that telling is used for instructions and informing, and saying is used for conveying a piece of information. I hope you found that useful, and if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. My name is Marianne. Thank you very much for watching, and please do get in contact with me if you're interested in online English lessons or discussion, or come join me on my Facebook group where I post daily questions, advice and tips. So thank you and see you next time. Bye!